Welcome, Yo Bro Nation, to episode 5 of the Yo Bro Nation podcast. I am your host. I am Zach, and I hope you all are having yourselves a good Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. What is going on? Welcome, me and all my messy hair. I don't care. Oh God, I've already messed it up. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, Jesus. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Ah! Oh well. I'm messy. That's what we could say, right? I'm a messy dude, right? Oh, Jesus. Look at me. I'm like a chick, right? I'm like a chick. Oh, let's just stop. Let's just stop. No more messing with that hair. God, what is like one side wants to go down? See? Hair tutorials with Zach. That's what you guys get today. Oh my God, seriously, it is. It's messing up on me. And I didn't even try to mess this up. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm just going to have crazy hair today. But, welcome back into the channel. I'm your host. I'd like to, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? This is episode 5. Now, in previous episodes of the Yo Bro Nation Countdown, or Yo Bro Nation Countdown? Jesus, what am I, meshing shows together? I already did that once, right? You know what? Give me just a second. I'm going to be right back. Don't move. Don't move. Or move, camera. Move. Jeez Louise, camera. That's better. That is much, much, much better. Okay. I'm fixed. My hair is better. In previous episodes, it's just been like a freeform conversation type thing. I decided to just go back to what I used to do with Squared Circle, where I just kind of report the news, right? Today's news, a couple stories that have been circulating for a little bit, nothing breaking. But I want to talk about 2 subjects today. That's it. I'm keeping this short and sweet, maybe 20 minutes max. I want to talk about Kofi Kingston, and I want to talk about the possible Shield reunion, both which may or may not happen. Don't know yet, but we'll find out. So, before I get into all that, some programming notes. You guys can go ahead and check out both episodes 11 and 12 of my 2K19 universe mode. Uh-oh, I have a visitor.
What up?
What up? She says hello. She's made her second appearance on this podcast now. What was I saying? I don't even remember now. Oh yeah, episodes 11 and 12, Raw and SmackDown. Those are up on the channel. I don't really have nothing else, I think, that was posted. This weekend, though, episode or number 5 in my WrestleMania countdown, that's going to be up on Sunday. Can't wait for that one. It's going to be a good WrestleMania. Retro Rewind coming up this weekend. Barely Legal 1997. That is going up on the channel. Plus, I will be doing my Classic Raw review, my Monday Night Raw review, and my SmackDown and my NXT review are all up on the channel right now. You guys can go and check those out. Lots of stuff on the channel, more stuff, old Retro Rewind episodes. I'm actually going to get all of those in podcast form here very shortly, just the audio. Nothing else really going to be to it. I'm going to get those. I'm going to start putting this stuff on Spotify. While I'm here, and I'm only going to bring it up on here because it pertains to podcasts specifically, I may have some help from my girlfriend doing this. I hope. I haven't talked to her about this yet. She might be hearing me now. But I'm going to probably start doing some podcasts like this one and Squared Circle and my Monday Morning Creative. I may start putting those on my podcast YouTube channel. See if you can help me like get stuff uploaded throughout the week so I ain't got to do it all myself. So that's something possibly I'm going to do. I've abandoned that channel, but I did have fun doing some podcasts on there. Not that I did many, like Arrow reviews. No TV shows to speak of I'm going to do for now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll get there when I get there. But let's talk about a couple things. Let's talk about Patreon. Patreon.com/YoBroNation. You guys can go there, become a Patreon member of the YoBro Nation. 6 tiers to choose from. You got exclusive AEW reviews, Monday Morning Creative, which may get a couple free episodes here or there on the podcast network. Post-show videos, Ask Us Anything Q&As, behind-the-scenes vlogs once a month, group chat entry for $1 if you want to chat with us. You get to vote on Retro Rewinds. You get gifts for your birthdays. You can become members of our producing area. You can become a executive producer, co-producer, that stuff. You guys get credits at each video. You guys get your names in the description, and you get shout-outs on every video. All of that. More is going to be added on there. Just go take a look at it. Maybe you'll like what you see. The thing I'm excited about the most is the AEW reviews. Those are the things I believe that I'm definitely most excited to see. So you guys will definitely get to see that. If maybe Patreon isn't what you want, there is another option. You guys can go to TeePublic, teepublic.com/YoBroNation1. You got all these t-shirts to choose from. That nice little blue one right there, the YoBro Gaming and Review shirt. Possibly my favorite of all of them. Plus you got Charlotte Reigns, you got Recess Never Gets Old, you got the Most Wanted Kissing Bandit shirt, the new YoBro Gaming, or new YoBro Nation t-shirt. There's the old YoBro Nation shirt. You got the Squared Circle t-shirt, all this stuff on here. You guys can get, plus there's bags, cups, hats, the t-shirts, more stuff on there than I could even imagine. So you guys got all that. Now, if you know none of that is what you really feel like doing, there's another thing you can do. You can like this video. You can share this video. Tell your friends about us. Both of you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so we can make sure that you're up to date with everything that we're doing. While on the subject of TeePublic and everything, I'm going to be unveiling 3 or 4 new designs this week for you guys to look at and hopefully like and buy. So I'm excited to unveil those this week. I haven't even showed my girlfriend yet, so I'm super stoked to show her that. But yeah, guys, go do all that stuff. $0 to subscribe to this channel, and it helps us out tremendously. You also can go to Twitter at YoBro Gaming 1 and Facebook at YoBro Nation. That also helps. Follow us there and get to the most up to date, and you can interact with me through there as well. So there's that. So let's get into this news. Okay, I gotta pick up a routine on this. This is the first time I'm doing actual news in a long time. But with WrestleMania season coming, and I haven't done one of these episodes in forever, and I love this layout. So I really just kind of wanted to get it up there. We're going to go ahead and talk about the news. Now I'm going to kick off with a story that is important. I'm going to start with The Shield. Hopefully I'm not lagging. So WWE rumors, The Shield to reform with a possible 4th member. And I'll give you guys the story, and then I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. So it says, this past week on Raw, Roman Reigns returned to WWE television and gave us an update on his health, where he revealed that he is in remission from his leukemia. Reigns has had a moment in the... I can't speak, people! Reigns even had a moment in the ring when he and Seth came to the aid of their former Shield brother, Dean Ambrose. ProWrestling.com have now revealed that The Shield, the trio of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, will reform sometime in the near future. Raw kicked off with Roman Reigns making his big announcement, much to the joy of the WWE Universe, as he turned the back as he returned to the back following his speech. That makes no sense. Seth Rollins came out and hugged Reigns, but didn't see Ambrose come out. Later in the night, Ambrose was in a singles match against Drew McIntyre in a no disqualification match. Elias, who was interrupted early in the night by Ambrose, came out and attacked Ambrose with a guitar, while Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin also attacked the Lunatic Fringe. Reigns and Rollins came to the ring to make the save, with Reigns even hitting a spear on McIntyre. ProWrestling.com's John Pollock has revealed that the WWE are considering a Shield reunion for the near future. The conundrum at the moment for the company is if Braun Strowman will be added to the mix to make it a 4-on-4 match against the heel team of Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, and Elias. Of course, Dean Ambrose is set to lead the WWE by April 4th. And with Rollins set to face Lesnar at WrestleMania, this could be a short feud on Raw right after Fastlane. Will we possibly see this feud on the coming Raw, which is the go-home show for Fastlane for the pay-per-view? Now, where I was reading is the where they're talking about actually all four of these guys potentially teaming up actually to... wow, I hope I wasn't lagging that whole time. With these guys actually teaming up to face each other. I'm at a 69. That's weird. Let me do something real quick. This may actually help with my lag. There we go. But yeah, these guys possibly teaming up at Fastlane. Roman, of course, not been in the ring since October when he had to relinquish the championship. I'm not even going to get into the people who are saying, oh, it's a work. Go fuck yourself. You're an idiot. It's not a work. Okay? And if I'm wrong, then throw pie in my face. All right? But I seriously doubt this will work. Now, I did mention this on Raw after they came out and made the save for Dean. I did mention in my review that I do think that they are going to probably team these guys up. I can definitely see that being a thing. Exit this window out. So, I do think that's a really big possibility. So, will it happen for sure? I don't know. I believe it will. I believe that it's a really big possibility. I wouldn't be against it either. I think it's a good way to slowly bring in Roman back to the ring. You know, softly reintroduce us to him without him being thrown into the main event. You can let Seth do what Seth's going to do. Roman and Dean can team up at Mania and they can, I don't know, take on McIntyre and Lashley, or they can take on Elias and Lashley, or Corbin and Lashley, or whatever you want to do. But between Corbin saying what he had to say about Roman on Monday, and the fact that they came out and just that look like, yeah, we acknowledge you, but I don't think this is going to be a happy reunion. It's going to be a necessity that they return together. I don't even know if they'll come out in Shield gear. It'd be cool. I'm not against it. Like, even in my Universe mode, I'm planning a Shield reunion at some point on my Universe mode. In my Universe mode, Dean Ambrose is never leaving. Never. Not happening. I got cottonmouth out the ass. So, it doesn't surprise me, though. It doesn't surprise me that this is the rumor. Dave Meltzer's talked about it. Them doing it at Fastlane. Whether it be a 4-man or a 6-man or a 3-on-4. It's been talked about. So, I do see this happening. I expect them to, Monday night, I expect them to start this story and for all of them to get back together and for this to be a thing that actually does happen. I fully expect it, actually, so. Just keep an eye out. I think this is what we're going to see. I think it'll be good, just as long as it keeps Roman out of the title picture. I'm not thrilled to see him and Baron Corbin in a singles feud, but if you want to throw them together, I guess so. Does it make sense, considering last time he left, Braun Strowman was, having issues with him, and now they're all of a sudden buddy-buddy? No, but if you do it the right way and you give us a story that makes sense, I'll go with anything. Just give me a story that makes sense. And Raw this week was good, so can they keep up the track record? That's the biggest question. I think they can. I do. I think they can handle it. But I am going to move on to the second story. Like I said, I'm not going to take terribly long. This ain't going to be a very long video. So, possible reason why Kofi Kingston was pulled from the WWE Fastlane Championship match. So, last night, last night on SmackDown Live, Vince McMahon announced that Kevin Owens would be replacing Kofi Kingston in the WWE Championship match at Fastlane against Daniel Bryan. I am looking forward to this match, though. I think this will be a pretty good match. And no, I do not think this is going to be a triple threat match at Fastlane. The chairman has become known for making tough decisions after he was forced to put Charlotte Flair into the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania when Becky Lynch was suspended. But now he has decided to further swerve the WWE Universe. Kofi Kingston has been gaining interesting reactions from the WWE Universe over the past few weeks, ever since Mustafa Ali's injury forced him to step into the gauntlet match ahead of Elimination Chamber. This has become so unexpected that the WWE has been forced to change some of their plans. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer, he believes that the WWE has taken Kofi out of the match at Fastlane because he could instead be set for a bigger match at WrestleMania. The original plan was reportedly for Owens to take on Bryan at the Show of Shows, but Kofi Kingston's recent connection with the WWE Universe has forced WWE to believe in Kofi Mania. I'm going to say it, Mom. Kofi, not Kofi. Woohoo! Hi! You can come sit with me if you'd like.
Watching Gordon.
Well, she's watching Gordon. Well, good for her. WrestleVotes also recently pointed out that Kofi Kingston fans should not panic, which goes further to suggest that the former United States champion could finally be given a WrestleMania match he deserves. Fastlane takes place next weekend, and it appears that Kevin Owens may not be successful in his quest to lift the gold in his return, since Kofi Kingston's WrestleMania match is now just around the corner. Now, there has been no confirmation, guys. Okay, no confirmation that Kofi Kingston is definitely getting his title opportunity at WrestleMania. But if you're smart, you're pretty sure Kofi Kingston's going for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, thank you. I guess so. Okay. I mean, look. Kofi's been taken out of this match. Why would they take him out of this match and just derail a push just to be douches? I'm 1,000% sure that he's going to be in the WrestleMania match against Daniel Bryan. Kevin Owens is not winning at Fastlane, which sucks because I think there's a really good chance Kevin Owens probably would have beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Is it a bigger marquee match than Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan? Yeah. I'm not going to tell you that it's not. But for all the people who are panicking about this, calm down. All right? Calm down. Kofi Kingston not being in this match at Fastlane is a good thing. All right? I agree with Dave Meltzer. I agree with people who are reporting this. I think he is going to WrestleMania. And I think, honestly, we're going to have a new WWE champion. Now, well, okay, Zach, why would Kevin Owens lose in his first match back? Because there's someone else coming back. His old buddy, Sami Zayn. I heard this on Steven Larson. They're going in Raw podcast for SmackDown this week. I am going to say what they said. And I didn't think about it till they said it, but now I agree. Sami Zayn will cost Kevin Owens this. Sami will come back as a heel. And you'll probably get Sami versus Kevin at WrestleMania, which I think was supposed to be last year's, but Daniel Bryan got brought back, so there you go. I mean, there's not really much to say here. Kofi Kingston getting this opportunity at WrestleMania is much bigger than, go ahead, you're in the WWE title match at Fastlane, you're going to lose, and then we're just going to move on to someone else. Now there's a real chance he's going to be WWE champion. Unless they throw another swerve at us and New Day turns on him, which is another rumor that's been going out around the interwebs, is that Big E and Xavier Woods are going to turn on their friend, their brother, as they've been putting it. So, I don't think that's going to be the case now, because you're losing money if you get rid of the New Day. You're leaving money on the table. You don't want to do that. You want that money, right? You want that New Day money, and you want these guys to stick around, stick together as long as you possibly can keep them together. Smart person says that, right? But this is WWE. This is Vince McMahon. He could change his mind on a whim, truthfully. So, who knows? But I do think that Kofi goes to WrestleMania. I think he beats Daniel Bryan. I think he becomes WWE champion. We'll see. We'll see. We still got Fastlane to go. And we still got 4 weeks till WrestleMania. How do you get him there? Does Kevin Owens get screwed over by Sami Zayn? I don't know for a fact. But if I was betting, if I were to put $20 on it, yeah, I'd say $20 says that's what happens. So, like I said, I was going to keep this short and sweet. Next week's episode